Now, we're nearly at the end of 2014, so it's time to reflect a little on the sporting year we have witnessed, and what a year it's been. My Sport Today colleague Nick Marshall-McCormack is a proud Australian, and here he looks back at a year of sporting highs and lows involving his nation.
2015 started for me at home, and what I mean by that, as an Australian, I was at the Aussie Open Tennis in Melbourne. A fantastic event. It's run like clockwork, and we covered every day live on Sport Today. As the highest seeds tumbled, I was given exclusive access to interview some of the biggest names in the sport, standing side by side with the champions Novak Djokovic and Serena Williams. That is something I'll never forget.
°36 on the mercury today. That makes it really hot for the players inside the court. What about the poor fans out here?
Melbourne also hosted the Cricket World Cup final in March as Australia took the title for a fifth time. It's incredible scenes as New Zealand were bowled all out for 183 in the final in front of 93,000 fans. The captain, Michael Clarke, was meant to be battling a back injury, but he hit a match-winning 74. So the Australian team in good spirits for the Ashes in England, and so was my Sport Today colleague John Watson as we previewed the series with Australian cricketer James Faulkner.
My number one's definitely Alistair Cook. I think he's been in the runs now, or started to get back in the runs the last couple of series, and I think he's a dangerous player, and I think he's the main man to lead England to a victory this Ashes series.
Catches win matches, don't they? And England have been bad recently. Australia are the world beaters in fielding. We drill, we drill, we drill, and that's why we will win the Ashes. OK, that prediction didn't quite go as planned as England wrapped up the series in the fourth test at Trent Bridge. That precious urn stays in England for now. We Australians got our revenge at the Rugby World Cup as the Wallabies stunned Stuart Lancaster's England at Twickenham on their way to the final against New Zealand. OK, so they couldn't quite overcome that hurdle, but perhaps that was fitting in the year we lost the great Jonah Lomu that the All Blacks reigned supreme once again. So on to 2016 with the Rio Olympics and Paralympics to look forward to, and the European Football Championships as well in France, amongst many others. And of course, in just a few weeks' time, back to Melbourne for the Australian Open Tennis. Doesn't time fly?